Today, we are investigating America's most haunted hotel, located in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, where it is rumored that over 100 patients died at the hands of a fake doctor who went by the name of Norm Baker. And tonight, we will be staying in the Baker Suite. My phone just powered down.
My phone just disconnected right when we took it out of there.
I have all my pictures are gone. I will stay here and talk to you if you go to Red from your room. Short pain down the back of my neck right now. You found somebody that's actually going to challenge your ass. You can't come out and show yourself. Touch me, leave a mark on me, scratch me.
What the? Something touched my leg.
If you think you're going to face me by what you're doing,
with a background in law enforcement, and transportation. We are highly skilled at what we do. Highly skilled observers, we have seen things that we just simply cannot explain. We have set out to learn the truth. Probably catching this last second. So I am going to give you guys the big news, big update. We are currently en route to an extremely haunted location. And it is going to be over the direct path of this tropical depression. It is the remnants of the tropical system that moved through the Gulf.
Gordon made landfall in Dauphin Island, Alabama last night before hitting the mainland just west of the Alabama-Mississippi border,
bringing driving rain and powerful winds of 70 miles an hour to 3 states.
We better get around this quickly before it gets any worse.
It is going to cross over on top of the most haunted place pretty much in the country. Paranormal activity always ramps up during thunderstorms. What happens when you have a tropical system on top of literally the most haunted hotel, in the most haunted room? I have not even seen anybody document this room, and we were able to get it. This is like a very rare opportunity.
Get rid of it. We saw me here. It's like 5 people you are going to really pass it up.
Copy that.
Everything is dark, only ghosts in the sky. Drinking in the bar, thinking what there's alive. Everything was lost, not a soul, sing a song.
Noticed something odd I just had never seen before.
But there, staring us down, was this figure that was no more than 2 feet away from me.
Something, please close the door.
Let's take a walk and listen to the
down the hallway that goes to the north.
There's like this little blue ball of light right there, and it is just floating kind of in and out, and it's kind of scary. Oh, it went away. Oh, it moved. Now it's back.
Fire truck out here. Emergency crews, this is crazy.
Don't say, ma'am, don't let the place burn down.
Your destination is on the right.
There's our other crew. We lost them along the way.
Dr. Norman Baker's old suite.
A man who went by the name Dr. Norman Baker bought the old hotel in 1937 and reopened it as the Baker Cancer Hospital. The only problem was Norman Baker wasn't a real doctor.
Good evening, my friends. The more I see, the more I know. The more I know, the more I understand. The more I understand, the more I can no longer remain silent. The only conclusion I can draw is that a more appropriate name for the AMA is the Amateur Meat Cutters Association. These so-called professionals are not looking out for your best interest. They're not trying to cure you. They're only interested in one thing, keeping you as a patient so they can continue to bill you. Needless cancer operations, radium treatments, and x-rays. The opposition to my cure is understandable.
This false doctor claimed that he had discovered the cure for cancer. His pricey cure was injected into patients and consisted of a mix of local spring water as well as common everyday ingredients. It is believed that literally hundreds died under his care. Some locals say that the remains were burned in the hotel's incinerator, while others believe some patients' bodies were hidden away inside the walls of the building itself, thus creating a literal house of 1,000 corpses. Either way, human remains have since been found on hotel grounds.
I'm not jumping on this bed. Oh my god. It feels nice.
There's an attic.
No.
Or something.
No.
What's in it?
I don't want to investigate that.
It's hot in there.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it's attic. It's gonna be.
I don't want to investigate that tonight. No, I refuse. This is. You see anything? Oh, it is hot up there. Dude, what is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That looks creepy on your screen. I don't know what the hell that. I'm getting down.
My phone just disconnected. Right when we took it out of there.
Are you serious?
Screw you. Dude. Every man for himself. Don't get the freaking demon in the attic.
They still use real keys here at the Crescent Hotel. 1886. It's amazing.
What's up, bunny?
I'm assuming it's just
Oh, a creepy old chair.
figment of my imagination.
No offense to the owner.
Like, I just expect to like look up and see something staring at me.
As I was going over the footage to edit this video, I kept hearing what sounded like a whisper behind me. If you listen close, I pick up what is an audible EVP in the bathroom. Let me know in the comments what you guys think it says. So beautiful. So, looks like I'm here alone. The guys went to go park the car and everything, so I am literally here. This is crazy. Just the amount of history alone in this place. Everything's original, 1886. Like I said, they're still using, they're not digital. They're not using keys. They are digital as far as like debit cards, all that. But, you know, they actually use a key. So this right here is the stairway that constantly all day long people will report footsteps coming up and down. They are very, very noisy, so you can definitely tell when somebody's walking along the steps. So this is very active 24/7. Over here, this table is one of the room manager I actually spoke with on the phone, and she was nice enough to tell me a recent story that she had somebody check in the hotel. Checked in halfway through the night. They ended up coming back to the front desk and complaining that somebody was broke into their room because all these tables were moved across the room. The table and all these chairs, I should say, were moved all the way across the room and rearranged, like completely across the room. Everything was moved. So nobody else came in the room. And the manager didn't believe him at first until they came up and everything was moved. They were so creeped out that they left in the middle of the night. So here's our base station setup. We have pretty much all the stairs covered. We have the chairs in case they move tonight.
Okay.
But basically anything from this whole area is covered. This will record the whole entire time we're here. If anything happens, we're gonna catch it. My phone just powered down.
Same situation.
I thought.
You guys' phone's powering down too?
No, all my pictures are gone online.
Oh, this could be fun.
Yeah, it might be an interesting evening after all.
So,
Does that change colors?
my camera just shut off. I'm not sure how much it got, but we rigged up a little mobile dash cam to a little battery pack that will stay running 24/7. So anything that happens, we're gonna walk around the hotel with this. So as you see on a lot of ghost programs, investigations, you know, you'll turn on your cell phone or you turn on your other camera, and as soon as you turn it off, something happens, right? Well, we're not only gonna be filming with these cameras, but we're also gonna have these rolling all the time, literally tonight. So anything that happens, it will get caught. Can you make that light up again?
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. We're not here to do anything to you at all. We just want to learn. And that's what we're here for, is to learn about what your world's like.
We heard you were forced out of this place by the American Medical Association, I believe. You were trying to cure cancer, and apparently all they cared about was money and keeping patients all the time, not a cure. We understand some of that stuff. We do. And we're just here to learn more of your story.
You come close up to me and light that up. It's not going to hurt me. It's not going to hurt you, I promise.
I want to see if this thing interrupts it at all. No. Okay, so if you want to tell us anything, all you got to do is come. The mic's right here. We're here to listen. We're here to tell the world your story.
I see much yellow again. Let's try something here once. What? Very nice. That was very solid. Yes. Very good. Can you go red?
What you are about to see is absolutely amazing and shocked our investigators. Up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see what appears to be a mist come in towards the K2 meter. At the same time, it lights up red.
I tell you what, I will not leave. I will stay here and talk to you. If you go to red from your room.
We're here to tell the world your story.
I see much yellow again. Do you want to communicate with us? Since you're real good doing this yellow. Okay, let's try something here once. One, very nice. That was very solid. Yes. Very good. Can you go red? I tell you what, I will not leave. I will stay here and talk to you. If you go to red for me, real. Very good. Thank you.
As you can see, the K2 meter was not tampered with in any way, as you can clearly see where our two investigators were sitting.
Can you go red? I tell you what, I will not leave. I will stay here and talk to you. If you go to red for me, real. Very good. Thank you.
If you look very close, you can actually see that our other camera captured the same anomaly.
If I ask you some yes or no questions, will you answer them? Okay, thank you. Are you a male? Okay, it was kind of quick on that one, but you could know what I'm saying beforehand. Okay, thank you. Are you the doctor that was here?
We understand if it takes a minute for you to build up a little energy or put your intent into it.
Are you still here, sir? Are you still here, sir? Are you still here, sir? There's a storm coming tonight. Can you feel the energy in the atmosphere? There'll be a good storm coming in. Yeah, get that turned on.
Okay, the voice recorder setting
And you're sitting
on the
out.
stairs as you're going up to the second floor.
6:53. Make sure we stand on all the cameras.
Yeah,
It is 6:53. It is 6:53
p.m.
It's 3 p.m. and we are sitting on the table. We will have multiple items on the table and camera coverage as well.
And we should try to get the soda back in. We should try to get the pizza back in our room. One more yet.
You got the car keys and all that?
Oh, I got you.
But I'm not going to be on the tour, so. Alright. I'll have more time alone.
He's got to keep tight with the cat.
I don't think the cat's possessed, dude. What the hell are you doing?
I think it's used to people. What's interesting about this is not only did we debunk this as being any potential sound from the 4th floor hallway below, but you'll notice that this sound is much louder on the voice recorder audio, which is leading up to the upstairs bedroom. There should be no reason for this type of noise to be coming from this empty bedroom.
I don't know. I can go back on video and find out.
All right, so that
I think it's 3,500, as you said.
I think that's what she said.
While we were standing outside, one of the investigators decided to take a photo of the front of the hotel, only to later notice that in one of the windows, it appears that something is standing in the window. This is the original photo that was taken, and you can clearly see a figure in the window. It becomes even more pronounced in the digitally enhanced photo seen here. What's even more odd is when referenced with the video taken, the window stands eerily vacant. Three of us decided to take the hotel's ghost tour to find out some more information on the haunted locations in the hotel, while our fourth investigator stayed at base camp.
Mark time. 7:57. Patrick entering loft. Well, friends, anybody in here? You and I shall be alone for a little bit. I am more than happy to try and communicate with you. I rather enjoy it, in fact.
3 and 5 in the morning. Loud squeaking wheels on a wooden floor.
If someone is trying to communicate, please just give me 1 second.
Sometimes people look out their door and they see a woman in an old-fashioned nurse's uniform. And she's pushing a gurney with a body on it. The body is covered in a sheet.
If the spirit that was in here earlier is still here, could you bring us to yellow as an indication, please?
In 2005, when Jack Moyer, our CEO, got the funding to transform the pain ward into 2 very modern, with jacuzzi, honeymoon suites down here. In the pain ward. You can imagine.
As the tour made it to the skybar balcony, as pictured in the lower left side, once we approached the railing and began to look over, I had my Ghostbox app on my phone, when to my amazement, it immediately said the word down as we looked over the balcony. Immediately after, the tour guide began to tell us a story of a young man named Michael who fell off the building to his death. What's even stranger is at the same time we received the word down on the ghost box. Unbeknownst to us, our third investigator, who had got held up in the crowd and was all the way on the other side of the balcony, we found out at the same exact time he felt a push on the back of his leg, which nearly dropped him to the ground.
In white in there one night and was in here last February and came screaming across. Oh, wow. Yeah, but looks like there's no one there tonight that we can see. That's good.
Well.
So if you will turn off the light over there, I'll get this one here. Could you get the one there? Okay. Oh, someone's here. We'll be leaving soon, Miss Theodora. I have a feeling you're here. And I think we have all kinds of spirits here. We don't know their stories.
Mark time 8:27.
I told him he could just talk to the spirit and ask them to stop, but they decided to check out early. It was too spooky.
Well, hopefully they're active tonight too, because that's where we're at.
Oh, you are? Isn't that a great suite?
Oh,
It
beautiful
is.
up there. Absolutely
Wonderful.
gorgeous.
Alright, rude noises, creepy vibes. Is there anybody in here with me? It's okay. Is there anybody in the room with me? If you'd like to talk, just light up that device. Hello? Yep.
Yep. Anything happen? Jenga's still on shape.
It is at this time that we see a light anomaly on the chair. If you look close, you can see what appears to be a face. You can see this much more clearly in the digitally enhanced photo seen here. Next, if you look carefully, you'll see this light anomaly move up towards our investigator's neck chin area before then moving to the right side of the screen down towards the staircase. If you look close on the last photo, you'll also see an orb start to appear over the chair and head for the staircase. This becomes very significant, as you'll see in the upcoming clips. We were able to rule this out as a light reflection due to the movement of my camera. As you'll see here, the light anomaly actually moves irrespective of my camera's movement. You'll have to look closely to see this light anomaly move across the chair, but you can clearly see it as we slow down the clip as seen here.
Sharp pain going down the back of my neck right now. That's a sharp pain. Mr. Baker, you actually in here? run down the back of my neck, that's you, does not faze me, don't scare me. Mr. Norman. What would name Norman? All the ones that are out there all freaking psychotic or mentally challenged. I guess you were like both. Or even a real doctor. You ran away from everything. Sold air words. Who else sells air words? I mean, I can't do surgery on these words, Mom.
What you are about to see is a light anomaly that this camera captured coming from the staircase area to his right, all the way up and across the screen. We were able to debunk this as being a bug, as it's not captured on any of the other cameras.
I think you're fake. I think you're phony. You are fake. You are phony. He has ripped all these people off. You still can't pay for your crimes. Mr. Norman.
This can be even better seen in black and white, and if you look close, there seems to be a tail extending out of the light anomaly.
Mr. Norman. Did you know Norman Bates? He's about as goofy as your ass. You found somebody that's actually going to challenge your ass, and you can't come out and show yourself. Nobody can see what's happening now at all. Now's your chance. I'll still give you permission one time. Touch me, leave a mark on me, scratch me. Hell, you can bite me. As long as you don't bite my winky like you probably want to. Because I can't show that on camera. Turn it over to freaking red, all the way. We have enough devices around here. You communicate through. Tell us what you need. I have ways to pass you over.
A couple of strange things happen as our investigator mentions that we have several different devices and ways for spirits to communicate. Number one, as you can see here, when our other investigator took a picture, my iPhone began to have some sort of electronic glitch. Number two, we immediately after received an unknown EVP that appears to be saying up here or I'm here.
You see it?
Yes, I do.
Ooh. Damn.
I'll give you some light.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, instant. Instant freaking hair.
So we need to move upstairs.
Oh, okay, I kinda.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this shit.
Oh, wow. Oh. Are you up here hiding?
Let's get comfy.
That's where you're at, it's up here. Are you up here hiding? That's where you're at, up here.
I heard something downstairs.
Oh, we're not gonna play chase up and down the stairs. You're gonna come up here, back up here where we are, and you're gonna come up here and see us and talk to us.
Where's that
We're not gonna
flash
play
coming
chase the spirit. So I have this device right here. I'm gonna sit on this table right here. You're gonna come over here, and you're gonna change the light on it to a different color. I know you're capable of doing it. And you're up here. We know you're up here. And you're up here. We know you're up here.
Who just made that noise? Can you make another one? Identify yourself.
What? What?
What?
There's a white thing.
That may be reflecting up.
Watch it, Britt.
I think that's what's reflecting on the ceiling.
Reflecting up here.
Who just... What the...
What?
Someone come sit beside you?
It felt like something touched my leg. I thought that was Jordan.
Readings on it. Put that by your leg, Britt. Nothing. Did you just touch Brittney?
Yep, it flashed.
Do you not like her sitting in the bed? Yeah. What was that? God, did you just exhale?
No.
Did anybody else hear that?
Yes.
Wow. If you're a human spirit, change that over to red.
That permit is like all the activities now downstairs. Oh.
We decide to move back downstairs when this light anomaly was captured in our living room camera, moving from our investigator seated there to the left, back towards the right of the screen. What's even more interesting about this light anomaly is that the investigator seated in the chair was feeling something messing with the back of his neck. He then begins a little provocation in an attempt to invoke a bigger response.
If you think you're going to face me by what you're doing, your little chicken shit attempt isn't doing well. Can you do it harder? Can you get me to squirm? Because I seriously doubt you have such power. I hate you to. I challenge you to.
Immediately after this, our investigator's camera across the room turns on and snaps a picture by itself.
My phone just took a picture by itself.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Note the toothpicks there on the banister, as they will become very important in the coming minutes, as you will see. It was after this that our other investigator across the room decided to snap a picture of our investigator who was now taunting whatever was messing with his neck. And what he captured was nothing short of amazing.
It's dark right there, but it's not.
Look.
Oh.
That was right. I'm not gonna say what exactly, but
Right there? Seriously?
Go over here. In fact, it's not, and then there's this little dot here.
That's so weird. As you can see here in the actual photo taken, there appears to be an orb just right of the investigator's camera. And just to the left, you can see what appears to be some sort of purple-colored vortex, which extends from the investigator's camera all the way to the ceiling. We tried to debunk this by being caused by some sort of other light in the room, but we could not, as you can see in the living room camera right here. There is nothing that should have caused an anomaly like this.
Wow.
But it gets better.
Is there anything of it showing it touching my head? That's what I was feeling.
Oh, shit. I want to see if the picture caught it. I seen a freaking orb up the stairwell up straight up this way. I had a picture up there just a minute ago.
Are you serious? So they were right here?
That was just taken a couple minutes ago.
So your toothpicks were right there.
Here.
Where are they now?
There's one right here. Now, where the other one is. When you look down the stairs, where is the other one? There it is, right there.
What?
How?
So it can move little objects like a toothpick that we know could be the ceiling fan. Let's try to turn this off.
Okay, but they were sitting there all. We went upstairs. I sat them here. Remember me saying?
Yeah, you
I was
sat
sitting my
there.
2.5 toothpicks right here. Go upstairs. I got 2 pieces of toothpick right here broken. Leave right here on the thing.
Okay.
We went upstairs, came down. I sat here again. I took this picture. Well, actually, it took the picture for me. Remember? My phone just took a picture by itself.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It took it automatically.
Yeah.
And
And now my toothpicks are on the floor.
Shoes, hang on. Okay, guys, number one thing about ghost hunting, tie your shoes. If you don't tie your shoes, you're gonna trip and fall.
Yeah, this is the staircase, I believe, that the little girl fell off of all the way to the bottom. Oh, look. Can you make that light up again? It just started flashing like crazy. There you go. Can you make it light up really bright? Are you the little girl that fell off of the balcony here? It's lighting up, there's no electronics here.
When she got to the stairs.
It's still doing it. Look.
What the hell is right there? There should be nothing right there.
This is the 3rd floor. Yeah, we're back on the old pain ward. It is at this time that my digital voice recorder picked up an EVP that appears to be saying, "Keep her off me," right in front of 3500, which is the pain ward.
There's no trap, no brace, no nothing. This one kind of always moving. This one's still moving on its own.
Right by the fire escape. Okay, so let him see. Just as we reach between room 212 and the elevator, where it is routinely reported that a ghostly figure walks between the elevator and room 212. As we're coming around the corner, you see what appears to be a shadow figure in the reflection of the elevator doors. What is interesting is neither me nor Jordan are in the position to cast a shadow on those doors. You coming in and out of the elevator, it looks like. The morgue area, I guess. That's another mirror we can see things in. That's such a beautiful lobby. Yeah, once they're done. I just love this furniture. It's so pretty. Look at that. I do too. I would so have a portrait cat.
Here's some of the haunted pictures.
Oh, no way.
So that's what they're talking about in the ghost tour.
Wow. So somebody just snapped that picture and that woman showed up.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Let's try to find it interesting.
Yeah, it does look like there's a little shadow. It outline of a person standing there.
Yeah.
Photo zoomed in.
So pretty much as this book is full of.
Wow. That's an orb caught in the hallway. That just started going off out of nowhere. Is there somebody here that wants to talk to us? Yep. You can talk right into that black box. We can hear what you say.
Do you not like us looking at your photos? Oh.
Did you die here? Did you come here for treatment? It just stopped. That was really strange.
What photo were you looking at?
Orbs. Are you one of those orbs? Was that you? Is that how you exist here? Are you an orb? It's flashing again. Okay, thank you. Is there anything that you would want to say to us? You can speak right into the little mic at the top of the box there. That's crazy, look. Pretty major EMF spikes right here. Oh, wow.
Do you understand that red is for no and yellow is for yes? Yes? Okay. Did you die here? I'll take it as a yes.
Okay. Did you have cancer?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you come here for help? Did you come here expecting to be healed? Did you come here expecting to be healed? Yes. Do you know why we're here? Do you know why we're here?
I don't know, that's kind of a yes.
I want to say that's more of a yes.
Do you think, was Norm Baker a good man?
You really think he was a good man? You really think he was a good man?
Seems to be a yes.
Ask it, is it him?
Is this Norm that we're talking to?
Norm Baker? If this is you, you make yourself known.
Okay, it must be somebody else.
It must be someone else, and we got a yes.
Okay. Are there evil spirits here?
Oh, my eyes are playing tricks with me. It looks like someone just went up the stairs. Excuse me. After just getting the stairs.
about this been going off and actually answering yes and no to questions.
Are you stuck here?
Are you involved with the movements in the dining hall? Are you willing to answer questions I ask?
Do you choose to be here?
It's worth wanting to go look at it.
They have anything interesting in the book at all?
Once we turned it to this orb, that's when this thing started going crazy. And we asked, are you an orb? And it started saying yes. That picture. Are you still with us? So do you choose to stay here?
Is it raining outside?
It's not the AC shaking.
Britt, did you catch that? It went to red.
So that would be no? Or was it red no? Are you stuck here?
Unfortunately, it's like, it's not really here, but it's still here.
It's like fading in and out.
And
Yes.
that would be a no. It went to red first.
Oh, did it?
That would be a no, as in no, it's not fading away. Right now it's keeping yellow going, so now it's stopped.
Can it hit a key on that piano behind the Brittney?
Hmm? Can you hit a key on that piano?
Keep trying.
Can you make a noise for us somewhere over here?
If the keys are too stiff, can you knock against the wood of the piano? You knock against the wood of the piano.
That is really neat. This thing's
Thinking about that. Possibly here, I saw one in a position on my outfit.
Just as we thought our investigation was over, as we're headed to our room to go pack our bags and check out of the hotel, a light anomaly appears on the wall and follows us up the stairs. This gets even more significant as we get up to the next floor. Oh, yeah.
But these maids aren't wearing the outfit.
Oh, I thought they were.
No.
This gets even more interesting as we step onto the second floor and pan around to the left. You'll see what appears to be smoke on the left side of the screen, as well as an orb coming out of the wall straight ahead. Oh, wow. Where'd you see it? Top floor?
Yeah, we were outside in February. We were here.
But don't count on us leaving the hotel that easily. We get upstairs, grab our bags, check out. When we get called back to the hotel over something strange that occurred. Hey guys, so we just had to come back to the Crescent Hotel. We had something strange happen.
Spooky.
So we were heading out of town to leave this place. We got about 30 minutes out, and the hotel called and said, "Hey, we have your debit card at the front desk." I'm like, that's weird. I had it in my wallet. Like, I had it in my pocket earlier when we went to the restaurant or whatever. And then I put it in my wallet and put it in my purse, and we left. We got some souvenirs, but Jordan paid for it with his card. I never pulled my card out. So the purse was with us the whole time. So anyway, we're like, okay. So we turned around, came back. She said they found the debit card in the middle of the parking lot. How did it get out of my wallet, out of my purse, and into the middle of the parking lot? We can't explain that.
See, and this is the part where I'm confused with, is because she never went to the parking lot. She literally walked out the building and I pulled up the car.
Exactly.
So that's where it's kind of strange. And I started thinking just a second ago, maybe I had it. I never held your credit card for more than 10 minutes. And not even on this trip. So
no, it's really weird.
Definitely kind of creepy. Trying to find new routes. Let's go with one.
We're gonna know this by memory here before long. And that concludes our investigation of the Crescent Hotel. I can tell you to this day, we are still going through evidence captured on this trip. With all that we have experienced, we have no choice but to believe that this is truly America's most haunted hotel.